Good one. I see you added a new last name to yourself. That's very cool. Gotta gotta read through this Discord of people being mad that I wasn't already on. Amazed that Mars unprovoked brought up the name Winston when you have a cat named Winston. It's very impressive. Yeah, it's definitely Buesday. It's not Buesday. Not even not even close. Every day is Buesday if you try hard enough. That concludes my report. I want to express my thanks to you for all your troubles, Lord Reese. You needn't thank me, Your Grace. I simply fulfilled the duty that was required of me. Now then, I beg my leave. Good day, Duke Crosswood. Hello, grandfather. I thought I might find you here. Ah, Enid. How is Catherine? Is she receiving adequate treatment? Yes, thanks to Madame Questria, she's recovering wonderfully. I was told she will be well enough to leave the hospital in 2 or 3 months. So many difficult things have come to pass in this family recently. Catherine must be suffering just as much as we, perhaps even more. Grandfather, there's something I want to ask of you. You're asking it of me? That is quite unexpected. Is there something you want me to buy for you? No, that's not it. I want to join the Sign-On Knights. Please, allow me to do this. I was afraid you would say that. Have you asked Lord Reese? Yes. He scolded me not to ask the impossible of him. A natural reaction. I hear you then asked Van Million to put in a good word for you instead. Uncle Van Million was so furious with me after I asked him. I've never seen him look so frightening in my whole life. And yet you still wish to fight under Lord Reese, don't you? Yes, I haven't given up. All right. I will ask Lord Reese myself. As a soldier of Sign-On, you will bear witness to the truth of the war. Really? To be honest, I thought you would refuse me in an instant. And if I had refused you, what would you have done then? If you had, maybe I would have given up. You can't fool me. You wouldn't have been daunted in the least. Even if it means entrusting your safety to another, I will accept it. Who knows? Perhaps Lord Reese will make a knight out of you after all. In fact, I hope he does. You're special, Enid. It seems destiny is calling you. But why me, grandfather? What makes me so special? You may still be just a child, but you're the only remaining member of House Varenheit. If you have the will and the ability, the duchy could be rebuilt. Even if there's only a glimmer of hope in this war, I still believe you can do it, Enid. Grandfather.
It's Buesday night, baby.
It's indeed Buesday night. We waited so long because they start the tournaments at 7 now, which is way too late. I'm gonna have a strong word with the organizer of that. But
Yes, as you should. Send that email. All periods.
I also just noticed I'm not even streaming to the Discord.
You are not.
Whoops. That would make it rather difficult.
Well, I could just read it with the lag and make it more interesting.
Maybe. This is a
Yeah.
woman,
Have
so
all the...
you can
Oh,
voice
I'm
her.
glad you said that, because honestly, if I had to guess, I probably would have said man.
Yeah, like the hair and the name don't exactly scream feminine.
Yeah, they don't. Which is surprising, because usually it's the men who look like women, but okay.
Right.
And she wants to die. Awesome. Okay. Sir, please finish me off. I am a knight of Rays. I am prepared for death. I would rather you end this now than disgrace me further. Please spare me from the pain of becoming a slave.
Actually, I just want you to answer a few questions I have. First, tell me about your relationship with a man named
Would
Thea.
rather die.
The one Fire Nation chick? I don't know which one that is. Lord Reese, that won't do any good at this point.
Barcelphon, why are you here? Barcelphon? Barsilf?
My apologies for the trouble, Lord Reese. As you can see, Lady Minos is still in shock and very confused. I shall do all that I can to calm her back down to her lovely self. May? I guess she is a little bit like a green-haired May in that she's a neutral-faced anime woman. I regret that I can only thank you with the gift of these war funds, Lord Reese. But Barcelphon, this is a large sum of money. In comparison to how the two of us have suffered thus far, it's nothing. Thanks to you, Minos and I will finally be able to spend our days together, as we always dreamed. At last. You may remember from the last stream that we caught this woman in a net and dragged her back to
She's
Barcelphon.
a net woman! I
Yeah.
do remember that now.
I hope that the two of them will be happy together. All in all, it was quite an interesting experience.
Yeah, that's right.
Tiana? Lord Reese, don't you think this all sounds a little too strange? Which part? When Minos saw Barcelphon again, do you suppose she was merely surprised, or was she fearful? No. Oh, no way. He actually is just an incel that had us kidnap a woman for him. Lord Reese, no one's here. They seem to have fled in a rush. What about the box? The box that Knight dropped. Open the box. My beloved Minos, despite my blessedness, I have still felt ashamed of myself. I dare to be joyful, although my allies fall and die around me. Still, I will no longer allow that to be an excuse for me. My companion of few words, I may have been indecisive, yet you remained stalwart by my side, protecting me. I must confess myself to be embarrassed for my envy of the pitiable Count Barcelphon. Even after his banishment, he showered you with gift upon gift, and though you never accepted them, I was ashamed of being a poor knight who would drag you into a life of simple mediocrity. But let this not be a letter built upon apologies. I've been promised a small land at the end of this war. You and I and your mother will be able to live there in peace. Though it is hardly worthy of you, please receive this small box, a token of my feelings. Theodore. It's a ring. Oh my goodness. I feel so bad. We put that man's wife in a net and brought her
She
back
sees
to...
no problem with it.
Yeah, I
Kidnapping
mean...
is okay, you know?
I'm pretty
All
sure
is
that's how
fair.
they do it in Australia.
Yeah, definitely. I get kidnapped on a daily basis. It's just how we get to school.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
instead of
sure.
school buses, right? Because that's an American thing, so they just come with nets and just,
Yeah.
forcefully take you there. I see.
I'm sure the kangaroos are involved somehow.
They're the ones with the nets, surely.
Yeah.
So they just hop up to your door and, yeah, knock
Yeah,
knock,
the net helps them, like,
wipe.
shove you into their pouch.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, the situation is, like, really bad, but I'm still hopeful.
I know. I'm looking at the F's in the chat poster. Like this is a lot. What chapter are we on?
6 out of 15?
Well, okay, if it's only 15, the last game had like
Yeah, we're... the last one had
three.
40 maps. This one probably has a similar number of levels, it's just that they're not all called chapters.
Oh, well, in that case,
Yeah.
173 of us in one pouch. Oh yeah.
Let's hire Percival.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
Let's
Better.
hire Derek. 200. Deal.
Deal or no deal.
Let's hire Silvis. And not Ruby. 'Cause every chapter, like, maybe we should hire Ruby just to, like, to try. But
What's wrong? I forget.
she's really low level. Like, if you invest early into her, she's probably fine. But, like, she's really low level for this stage. It sounds like Ganzage was the same as ever, the spunky old man.
Yes. Stupid name man.
That man's been mining mithril since the days when my old man ran this atelier. And Ganzage must have worked at that mine in LeBron at least 50 years now. That mine he works in doesn't really specialize in mithril, you know. He's on the hunt for platinum, which is many times rarer than mithril. All the mithril he sells is actually just a byproduct from trying to find platinum in the ore he digs up. Really? So his main focus is platinum? Yeah, if Ganzage knew that I considered him a big name in the mithril biz, he'd likely be none too happy about it. How amusing. What's more, that mine hasn't hit any veins of platinum in decades, but he still keeps on digging every day. Even at his age, he's still got a dream he's working towards. Ain't that something?
A loser.
Quite so. 50 years through wind, rain, and snow he's worked that mine. And he's still focused on the same goal he's had all these years. What a passion, eh? It is quite inspiring in its own way. He's unfalteringly worked with love and dedication for his dream. Aye, he's a man to be respected. Thanks for delivering the mithril all the way here, Lady Tiana. With this, I'll be able to make Lord Van Million his shiny new sword. Here's a reward as thanks for yours and Lord Reese's troubles. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll take it. Of course, thank you. I'll see you around, Mr. Danton. See you. Oh, and please thank Miss Enid for me. Money. That's the best reward of all.
It is. Who needs friends when you could have money?
So true. Wonder if there's any cool shit we can make.
Have you seen... I think it got banned from Steam, but it was the IRS girlfriend dating sim where she files your taxes for you.
Oh, I have heard of that, yeah.
Yeah.
One of my buddies was like, you could have done this. You had the knowledge of weebs and taxes to do this before someone else did.
To make this game. All the identity theft you could have done.
Yeah.
Wasted potential.
Or just actually doing people's taxes. I could have done that.
Why would you do that when you could?
They tend to pay pretty well.
True. I still have not filed my taxes. I need to do that.
You got a week and a half.
I got a week. I literally have it all in the website. I just haven't submitted it because I owe money. So I
Dang.
don't want to pay it.
Yes, Rachel did her taxes. All on her own.
I
No
just
help.
oh. Yeah, I'm like 99% sure I did it correctly, but if not, I don't make enough for them to probably be mad at me anyway,
Yeah,
so
probably not.
fingers crossed. No.
Right. So I realized, like, over the course of the week, there definitely is another thief that I could have recruited.
Oh,
I forgot
and
all
it's too
about
late now.
Fatty. I mean, I can go hire him now in case we need him
Mm.
in another mission.
Can you hire the children?
I don't think so.
Ah,
As much as I'd
well,
like
that's
to.
okay. They yearn for war.
Hire Owen to. Just remember, I only have 20 turns.
The fact that you can hire so many people in this game just shows that it was made for you to kill off half your units.
That's
Which is
true.
brutal.
That's true. It does mean exactly that.
Well, yes, it's obvious, but I just mean it's just crazy that they invented a game where they're like, yeah, we're gonna make every character you like die. Like, it's
I
brutal.
mean, I don't know. I feel like I've done exceptionally poorly rather than like the game wants me to do this.
Now you gotta spend all your money on hiring people instead of horses, and I know the original goal was horses, so.
That's right. I don't have any horses.
Well, you need people more than horses, so. It's okay.
The,
Lots of help because I'm afraid I'm too stupid. Me too. It's a miracle I haven't been arrested yet, but
yeah.
we'll just cross our fingers and hope for the best. Again, I think I'm too broke for them to bother to arrest me. Like, they'd be losing money and arresting me, honestly.
We're just gonna buy like the shittiest horses.
There you go.
Because we need money for shields for Marcel.
Wait, if I owe tax money, do I have to pay it by the 15th, or do I just have to submit that I owe it by the 15th?
It's due when you submit your return. Every day that you don't pay, they will accumulate interest.
Yeah. Okay.
Even if you like file for an extension on the deadline, you still owe the money from that day.
Right. Okay. No, I mean, I have the money. I just am angry. But okay.
Understandable.
Good to know.
Buy this boy like 4 leather large shields. That should keep him nice and happy for a chapter.
A single chapter. I don't remember what voice I gave her. Oh, Lord Reese!
Hello, Enid. Were you here to visit your mother?
Yes, she's been feeling much better. My mother says that it's all thanks to you, Lord Reese.
That's not true. It's because of you that your mother and the people of LeBron escaped.
Lord Reese? I talked to my grandfather and...
Yes, I heard the news. I must admit, I never expected Duke Roswick himself to ask me. If you're ready to face the possible consequences, then I will accept you as one of my soldiers.
Yes, I am prepared for it. Although I'm still just a learner, so I'm more like a little knightling at this point. But I'm going to be the best woman knight you've ever seen, Lord Reese.
What?
Best woman knight. Why are you laughing? Lots of famous knights are women. Like Alvina of Bornea, she's one of the only 24 paladins in the whole kingdom of Varia.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have laughed, but It wasn't because you're a girl, it was at Nightwing. It sounded like something my little sister Lynette would say. Very cutesy, much like her.
Little sister? Do I resemble her?
Yeah, in a way. She's about your age, too. I can definitely see it. You're similar, but there's something different that I can't quite place.
You're funny, Lord Reese. All I had to do was say a word, and now you're so deep in thought.
I suppose. I think about her quite often, though I still don't know her all that well. We'd only lived under the same roof for about a year before I came here.
What? Even though you're siblings?
Lord Reese, I am sorry to interrupt, but we're already late for our meeting with Lady Tiana. Oh, thank you, Ward. Enid, please come to the West House as soon as you're prepared. I'll introduce you to everyone.
Understood, Lord Reese.
No need to be so tense. You'll adjust to things gradually.
Hey, I understand. See you later, Lord Reese.
I wonder if Enid and Lynette are somehow related. How surprising that such a pretty young lady could be so stubborn. In any case, taking her with us may prove to be somewhat burdensome. Let's hope she's a quick learner. She is in peculiar circumstances, so I do not blame her for searching out her own path. I think she has the right attitude to become a true knight. If I can, I'd like to help her achieve that, even if it is a bit troublesome. This entire situation reminds me of when Lady Lynette asked to become a Knight of Sinon. Back then, you refused her outright without a second thought. I was still just a child. I didn't understand her feelings or how much it all meant to her. And now, Lord Reese? I think it's natural to want to bring justice to your family's enemies. And Lynette's family was killed by the Empire during the invasion. I fear that in refusing her, I may have hurt her deeply. Oh boy, we got like 2 side quests coming up.
Hey, yo.
You look crestfallen, Miss Marybelle. Is something the matter?
There's so many folks out of jobs and orphaned kids because of the war, so I wanted to do something. That's why once a week, I host a soup kitchen here for them all.
That's wonderfully charitable of you, Miss Marybelle.
I'm hardly rich myself, so I wanted to at least do something to help out. If I spend my it's all blurry.
Oh no.
If I spend my money right, I can get good ingredients for cheap and feed a lot of people.
This all sounds very noble. Why then do you seem so sad?
The best place I could find to buy my ingredients for cheap was the town of Mayen, a bit west of here. But since last month, thieves and such moved in and made the town their territory. The people tried resisting, but they couldn't run them out of town. Now the invaders rule the place. Naturally, I can't go there to buy my ingredients anymore. But they sent me a letter begging me to ask the Knights of Narvia to send them help.
And did they heed your request?
If they did, they sure didn't show it. I didn't even get past the front desk at their headquarters. Most of the soldiers and knights of this duchy don't even care about us. Don't that just make your stomach churn, Sir Ward?
I know the feeling all too well. Well, it seems my associates and I will have to suffice for this task.
Oh, would you, Sir Ward? I've got no one else to turn to. I've had to start using ingredients for the restaurant, and now even those are starting to run low. If there's any way you can bring back food to restock us, I'd be eternally grateful, Sir Ward. If something doesn't change soon, I might have to close the restaurant.
Can't have that. Heaven forbid, Miss Marybelle. I will send my subordinates to the town's aid straight away. They will secure the town and come back safely, I assure you. I'll direct them to do all they can in order to retrieve the food you need.
Thank you, Sir Ward. I know I'm asking far too much of you this time, but...
Don't fret about that, Miss Marybelle. This is our duty, is it not? Besides, the city needs a fine chef like you in these heartbreaking times.
Aw, shucks, Sir Ward. That means a lot. I want to thank you as well, Sir Ward. Please do what you can to help Miss Marybelle.
I shall do that and more. You need only wait here until my subordinates return with the good news. Oh. I wonder if I was only able to pick up one of these 2 side quests and I didn't even see what the other one was. We also totally forgot to hire the Wyvern Knight last time. She probably would have been really helpful.
Well, you've got her this time, so. From the jail.
Yeah.
I love the jail mechanic in this game.
I've hired too many people. It's actually over.
This is it. What you've got now is what you got. You gotta accept it.
I guess so. Let's... Enemy wants to exchange prisoners. Hell yeah. 570 money? For
like straight up human trafficking in this game.
Pretty
like,
much, yeah.
I'll trade a prisoner for this prisoner.
Yeah, like if one of your units gets crippled on a mission and captured by the enemy, I'm pretty sure you can like trade Imperial soldiers for their lives.
That's so fucked.
Kind of awesome.
I love it.
Food supply.
Let's go.
Okay.
This speaks to me. Whole battle for food.
Oh yeah. Okay. Triple fire bow? Jeez, that's terrifying. They have a shield breaker arrow. 14 might arrows. I'm actually quite scared of that guy. Ooh, obsidian. Limit shield? What does that mean? It's got a Chukonu. Scary. Miracle charm. Pal Roven. I wonder what the Imperials are going to be doing. I think I'm pretty happy with this battle party. The only question is maybe dropping Arthur or Esteban for one of these other guys. Doesn't appear that we need a thief on this chapter. But I think we'll just take it in. Town's got some good grub. Let's settle down here for a bit and grab us some drinks, eh? I'd love to, boss, but those people keep putting up such a fuss. I think we gotta make another example out of them. They're still complaining, and they just don't know when to quit. Listen up. Any of these guys give you trouble, cut them down. You got it, boss. It appears something interesting is going on in that town there. Yes, sir. It seems the thieves are trying to take it over. If that's so, leave them be then. Our job here is reconnaissance, nothing more. Of course, if they attack us, then that's an entirely different story. Relay that to the others. Will do, sir.
My man doesn't know how to say reconnaissance.
So true. And look at this place. We'll be living large for weeks on all this great food.
Hey, don't eat anything yet. We gotta carry it all out first.
Give it a rest, will you? It's not like we're in a rush to get these boxes anywhere. I say, how's it going for you guys in the back room?
They were talking about that conspiracy theory this early on?
Yeah.
Crazy.
This room's loaded too. Man alive, the hideout's gonna be filled to the brim with this stuff. Riley
We're not
refuses to be this bandit.
My everything froze. Sorry. We're not bringing it all back there, you idiot. We can't carry all this by hand.
Alright, but I'll fill my bag as much as I can, at least.
Oh, I'm
Seize full,
sorry.
reclaim as much food as possible.
Yeah, get that food.
Oh
The
my
planet
goodness.
Mars.
What are you lot doing? Take your time and grab all the food in this place.
It is. I am the actual planet.
Trust me, this'll be plenty. Besides, there's too much to carry.
Okay.
Turn 1.
Oh man, they're carrying so much food.
Oh, right, I forgot. Everybody cool is dead.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's,
You got Dean.
Dean
cool.
is really cool, yeah. Man's awesome.
Dean's like the first guy that joins you.
Yeah, one of them.
He's the first that you don't start with.
Zerna joins at the exact same time.
Well, Verna's dead, so.
Yeah.
Wait, Deathmatch guy is dead?
Yes.
You freaking suck.
Yes, Riley, I do.
Why are you so... There's like a 90% chance that you don't finish this run.
Yes, that's correct.
Like...
Arthur was the wrong choice to send in first, apparently.
Emu says Ross felt intimidated and had to kill them off.
That's
Marcel
true.
seems pog.
You were asserting your dominance to say that you didn't even need them.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, where's orange hair demon boy?
Orange hair demon boy?
Is his hair's blue, isn't it?
Yeah, Owen.
Where's he?
Didn't bring him on this mission.
He's my favorite bit.
I'm sorry. Oh my goodness! I wish someone would hit! Thank you, Albert.
You should play Verstaria Saga instead. Oh my gosh, I can get Verstaria on this computer.
You could.
Yeah.
You should stream it.
No, I can't stream it because Ross is gonna stream it probably.
I mean,
Plus, I don't know when a good day for me to stream would be. I want to play through Octopath 2 on the channel.
yeah.
Ooh.
Just because that's fun, but the only problem is it's kind of having the opposite of effect because I'm not recording, which means I'm not playing it, and so instead of me saving it for something special, I'm just not playing the game. I really want to play the game, but it's hard. It's hard to record and or stream.
That. I told myself this summer when I have more time, I'm gonna like try to get into more streaming. I don't know if I'll be like regular and have a
Stream
schedule,
on
or
full
if it's just
moons.
gonna be only on full moons. Oh, there we go.
I was actually, funnily enough, I was actually talking to Mark about why it's difficult to stream and or record.
Well, he's just giving you the advice that you were looking for.
Yeah. Yeah, Mars, I thought that you were actually streaming whenever you were streaming the whatever game that you're playing through right now.
Oh, Trails? Oh no, that wasn't on Twitch. This summer again, I'll probably actually start streaming stuff on Twitch, but this was just for the server.
Yeah.
And now, like, honestly, because the voice acting is fantastic, I love doing it with you guys. I would stream it on Twitch, but since I'm already like 15 hours into the game, I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could, but
yeah, because after I left the night that I joined for like a little bit, I was just like, oh, I'll just watch on Twitch, and then you weren't live, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah. Oh well, okay. Maybe I will start doing it on Twitch. People don't have to know what happened the first 15 hours. They can use context clues.
Sir, a small military force from the Berwick League has arrived. Oh, this could be tricky. Are they here for the thieves? We're all prepared to sortie at your command, sir. No, stay put for now. If they have no intention of fighting us, then we needn't take action. Take note of their formations and tactics for future battles. But sir... However, if they come too close, we will have to fight them. Stay on high alert. Shall I give orders to prepare a retreat route if it comes to that? That'll hardly be necessary. We'll exterminate them all. Understood, sir.
Fun fact, I was watching Mars's streams before I was ever in the Discord, because I wasn't old enough to be in it yet.
Yeah.
I also met
Aw.
Mars in person before I ever VC'd in that
Nice.
Discord.
Had we not talked on VC? Pretty
I don't
sure
think
we had
so.
it.
At that
Or
point, I
guess
didn't
no,
think that I
'cause
had
it
yet.
was before the. Yeah, you're right, because it was before Ross started streaming.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
We're
Well,
gonna take
you'll
this
probably
swing
meet me
and then
again this
just
summer,
canter
because I'll
away.
be driving back on I-10, so
Let's go.
some random day this summer free.
I'm pretty busy every day, unfortunately.
Well, too bad. You better free every single day, because I don't know which day it is. So
Oh,
Yeah,
come
I'll
on,
summer break.
Christine!
You're
I'll
not
just
allowed to
quit my
make any
job.
plans. Oh,
If you
wait, did the horse...
you can tell me like 1 week in advance, it'll be completely
no,
fine.
I'll definitely know at least a week in advance. It's like when you're at the dentist and they're like, "Oh, are you free this day 6 months from now?" I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing 6 days from now. Like, I guess.
Which is crazy because I almost always set up the perfect times for dentistry stuff. Actually,
Yeah,
or the
I
Donna
like
stuff.
my
I don't know when
dentist.
I'm going to the dentist next.
Because I
Goodness,
still have
this
my
is a
dentist in Georgia,
disaster.
and I timed it where I went over Thanksgiving when I was visiting, and I'll just do it when I move back. So never change
Gotcha.
dentists.
I just changed dentists because my old one retired, but it's
Aw.
the same guy, it's the same business. It, like
Oh, okay, same
there
practice.
were like yeah, so like there were two that were like I guess they were all dentists. The girls were dentists too, but the guy who ran it would come in and check like everyone's
well,
work.
so the girls were the hygienists.
Yeah.
And then
So
he was
yeah, so he was the dentist that I saw, but the other guy apparently has been working there the whole time. I've just been seeing the other one.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, you honestly don't spend that much time with the actual dentist, unless if you have a cavity or whatever. But if
Yeah.
it's just a
I had
normal
I had a lot of cavities as a kid.
so you spend a lot of time with the dentist.
I used to try to get cavities because I liked the laughing gas. Yeah.
Dang, Riley, little
Yeah.
druggy.
That was before I knew what drugs were.
I only had laughing gas once, but I was terrified of it, so I like tried to breathe out of my mouth the whole time because I was scared to inhale it.
And
Bro,
then you
it-
felt the drill, and
Oh my gosh,
Well, I mean, they
it's
give
so
me
good.
numbing
I'm imagining the feeling right now, and it's just
of laughing gas or the drill.
Yeah. You got laughing gas for cavities? Yeah. I think for cavities, I've had a lot of teeth stuff. So if it wasn't for cavities, it was for something. Like I had to get 8 teeth pulled last summer, so that was fun.
Ooh.
Yep.
I never had too many. Like as a kid, I almost never had cavities until probably middle school. I think I got my first one, and then like throughout middle high school, I'd get like surface cavities, but half of them I didn't even need numbing or anything for because it was like they weren't drilling enough for that. But I haven't had a cavity in a while actually. I've
I
managed.
feel like
to have
cavities
good-
are genetic partially.
Actually, that yeah,
your tooth resilience probably is.
the
Yeah.
enamel and the it's literally in your spit actually. It's interesting, but your spit can kind of wear away the enamel, and that's
What was
genetic.
wrong with my mouth? They took out my wisdom teeth, which was all 4 because I had all 4 coming in, and they were all a problem. And then, so the way it started was they needed room for my mouth or something. I don't know. It was cluttered or something. So like we're gonna pull these 4 teeth, and then they were like, let's also just take your wisdom teeth out while we're at it. And so I was like, okay. And then they pulled 8 teeth. It's actually a terrible feeling because so they put me under. I was under anesthesia, but I remember just like coming into like awareness and only seeing black, like I couldn't open my eyes. And I hear the dentist mumbling something, and then I just feel something attached to my tooth and then go. And so while I was asleep, I feel like I felt it. It was crazy.
I wish
They told me
I
I was
knew what
burning through the anesthesia too.
this random chatter is saying. I'm sure it's slurs.
It is. Beautiful
Well,
slurs.
slurs are always welcome here. But
We love slurs.
That's true.
yeah. Did we do the Digimon update yet, Russ?
No. How about you give it, Riley?
Let's hear this complete BS. So, I decided to play my Armor Rush deck, and my first matchup was against Ross. And Ross's deck, like, unfairly is just an incredibly good matchup against mine. Like, there's a very, very small chance of me being able to win. Like, his deck is like designed to like just destroy mine, and so I lost, which was all right. Then my second match I got the bye, so I didn't play, but I was pretty happy still because I hadn't played armor in a while, and so it was nice to just like kind of get it out again. And then the third match, I played Ross again. I played Ross twice. This entire night, I've only played Ross in cards. And he was playing a deck that matched up against me. And so I freaking lost again.
Yeah. I played Shine Dynus, which I think I've gone on record on this very stream saying I should never play this deck again. It is very bad. And yet...
And yet what? Finish your sentences.
I played it.
Nice. Mars, what did you play in Digimon tonight?
Mars
What
strikes
about
me as
Digimon?
a... Mars strikes me as a...
If you don't say Marsmon, I'm going to be upset.
I was gonna say she's a Minerva player, but that's funny.
That makes so much more sense. Or
I'm gonna
she would play
pretend to know
Masty.
what that means.
She'd play Mastamon.
Maybe.
Mars, we're talking about
Digital monsters.
yeah, digital monsters, man.
Of course I know Digimon, but yeah,
They're the
I do
champions.
not know what I would be.
I can't wait for the Chessmon sets to come out. I'm telling you, Ross, it's gonna be tier 1.
You can say that as often as you like, Riley. I won't let your
It's-
dream be just a meme.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good deck. It's gonna be as good as All Force is now.
Kiera Yugar, that's gotta be what game? Am I right?
He wants to play.
Oh.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Hold up.
I just woke up.
Who is
well,
this?
he's in another server. Adrian is his name.
Okay.
Nice.
Pedro Pascal is how you would know him, Ross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said his last name. I was like, whoa.
No. I'm not... No. That's not even his first name.
Fun fact, Mars is the only person in call right now who hasn't revealed their last name to stream.
That is true. Actually, I do have a very generic common last name, but I will not be doxing yet.
Not today.
I don't remember.
Not
I know
today.
I've definitely seen it before, I think, but I don't remember what it is.
I can tell. I will DM you.
Smith or White. It's actually both of those. It's hyphenated.
Mars Smith White. That's it.
Or Smith Jones, or what else is common?
Yeah, her first name is Mars.
Yeah. Mars is my real first name.
True.
Mars White Smith.
Oh my goodness.
You know,
Oh
Ross,
I
no!
am white.
Dean
Are
fell
you?
asleep.
The blacksmith.
He's dodging even in his sleep. What a man.
Ross, I have enough points to move a unit twice. I just want you to know that.
Whenever you think you're man enough, Riley.
I'm waiting for 25k.
Good.
Because it's never gonna happen.
There, I sent you the big reveal, Riley.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I knew that, but I don't know why I knew that.
So we're gonna.
I'm sure it's come
guard
up before.
Dean.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, did you ever watch the Miiverse love story that I sent you?
Yeah,
It's a good
I
one.
remember. I need to watch it.
Alan
I
and
need to, 'cause
Nicole.
I remember us talking about it, and I remember you sending the link.
You fire reacted the first one. So I don't know if you actually saw it, but it's
Do you
gold.
think I have a working memory, Riley? Like I remember anything after like a day?
No.
Let me see. I'm gonna watch it right now. I'll watch Alan and Nicole, Miiverse romantic tragedy in one act. 14 minutes. You
Is
know
the
what?
first
I'm
one
starting to think I
14
did
minutes
not.
long?
Probably.
That's crazy.
It's
I
a-
probably did not.
The first one's an entirely contained story. Like,
Oh, that's true.
Dang.
Yeah, the first one is the whole thing. The second one is just like a little after story thing. Mars, it is well worth 14 minutes.
I will. I
It's
do
the
enjoy my
greatest love
weird
story
flavors of
Miiverse cringe between junior high kids I've ever seen.
Fantastic.
I'd have to
Okay.
agree with that statement.
I was watching Community before I joined.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm on the episode where Troy switches bodies with Abed, and then he breaks up with his girlfriend.
Don't remember that.
It's in season 4. You never got that far, I don't think.
Probably not. What is the...
Yeah, Community is great. I'm surprised you've seen Community. I'd imagine they would have had like just like Australia Community or something.
Community.
Oh, Ross, did you hear that Casually Explained is making videos again?
I did not hear that. That's nice.
Yeah, he was just like, I remember my YouTube password, and then started a video. He also said he's been working on a long-term project that's coming up soon. So that'll be fun, I guess.
Yeah.
His most recent video was on rock climbing.
Sweet.
Later seasons suck, but the early ones are gold. Yeah, that's generally the... I like the later seasons, but the first 3 are definitely the best.
That's the way with most sitcoms and stuff, though, because they just don't know when to end it, so they just
Yeah.
keep going and going and killing their own.
I disagree. I think every season of How I Met Your Mother is fantastic, except for the last 3 minutes of the last episode. That
Yeah, didn't they like remake the ending or something? I forget. Like,
I think
they
they
made
did.
a YouTube ending. Yeah.
Nice. Good shot,
Abed is the
Christine!
best character without a doubt. Abed is probably my favorite character. Abed and Troy are just it's a duo you can't beat. I also really like Annie. She's funny.
Okay.
Can't forget Benjamin Chang. Also, apparently, Amazon Prime is the only streaming service that didn't ban the D&D episode because Chang is in kind of blackface for it. So that's fun. Me again. That's good.
Marcel and Albert are gonna fight this.
being insane in the Twitch chat.
I like that, but like some conversations end up being close to that because Ross gaslights me into thinking, or he tries to gaslight
Ross
me into
is a
thinking that I'm
gaslighter.
gaslighting him. It's like gaslightception, and I don't
Interesting.
like it.
Interesting that you would say
Lightception.
that.
Stop
I
doing
want that
Ross.
movie.
To be fair, I do it to him as well, but like, it's still extremely frustrating, especially because even whenever I'm arguing with you, Ross, about how like obviously you're gaslighting me, I still never know until you actually admit it. I never know, and
Nice.
it's not nice. I hate it.
What kind of idiots are you? Don't you know who I am? Better get your ass ready for the biggest beatdown of your life.
Kill him, Albert. Hey, Ross.
Yeah.
Hey, Ross.
Yep.
Could you hit
Oh
an
my
attack,
goodness,
please?
Albert.
Could you
Come
please
on,
hit an
man.
attack?
Come on, man.
Sarah's easy to gaslight.
That sounds like something. Well, wait. You're gaslighting me with that, because then that's saying that you're gaslighting me. But I can't admit that I'm being. Wait. I don't
Hold
know.
up. No,
I
just. I don't think. I don't know where this is going, but it's not gonna work.
It's not. It's not. I'm so tired. I got like 4 hours of sleep. I'm not fully here. Okay.
You didn't even do anything, and you're already successfully gaslit. I don't. That's crazy. Who's that?
Who?
The cute one.
Aegina?
Yeah.
She's the mage and princess of Rihanna, I think is the name of the place. No relation to the singer.
What? Lame.
Alright, this time Albert's got him. For sure.
Albert. Albert the Felbert. Let's go. Nice.
Oh, he just ran. Damn it.
What just happened?
I could have blocked his path. I didn't think he was going to run away.
Christ.
Oh, man. This whole mission has been kind of a bust.
How dare you dox me like this? How did he dox you?
He said her name.
Yeah.
I've called her
Everybody
by her
knows it at
name.
this point.
Emulsifier didn't.
Yes.
I had to
but
tell her
he
the other
is
day.
evil. I
Actually-
think she might have actually missed that stream because I remember you saying it and us being like, "Wow, Emulsifier's not here for it" or something.
Oh yeah. She didn't know, and actually I didn't tell her. She just said we were talking about basic names.
Oh, like
She
Chloe.
goes like,
Actually,
yeah,
I went
like-
back and I read because
yeah. She goes like Sarah, and I was like, wow, you BTFO'd Mark.
for
Mars.
standing up for me, you know, just those of us with common names.
Alright. So,
Emulsifier's name is very uncommon.
Yeah, I
I
have
would've
never
thought-
met
Extremely uncommon, but
in a. Yeah. It's gotta be like.
anyone can seize the fort, I think.
Not in the top 10.
So if I just,
I know-
like, leave...
my name's cooler than yours. I actually really like your name. I don't know if I know anyone with that name, but I know people with very similar names.
Oh,
If
do you
that makes
actually
sense.
know her real name?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh. Well,
Oh, did you not?
I thought we were talking about the actual just emulsifier as a name.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a name
I
that...
thought we were
I know a
meeting.
few people with similar names to that.
No, Emulsifier told me her real name the other day.
Mm.
We're gonna...
And it isn't the most common name.
We're going to try desperately to get that obsidian off of that enemy general.
My last name is better
Yeah, it's literally
then-
like murder. That's your last name.
than whose. Your last name is better than whose last name? Because no offense, I don't think there's anyone in the world with a better last name than me.
Oh, thank you for the 1-bit little hit. It's kind of pog, actually.
I think that Edwards is the greatest last name in existence.
King.
Another one. Oh my
King Adrian.
goodness, what an oiler.
Meanwhile, I don't even have your emotes because I'm not subscribed. But
Convince someone in our family to give you their Amazon Prime.
it's the best last name, Riley. Edwards? Edwards is the best. Nah, Edwards is the best last name. If you're not part of the Edwards clan, like
100
I feel a little
bits.
sorry for you.
Oh my goodness! Someone stop
Yeah.
this man.
I know you are, Emu. Little Hit's saying that his is better than everyone else's.
He does.
What is it?
His last name does go hard, but it also is
Oh
the name
wow,
of a murderer.
he's actually still donating bits. It's a lot.
I don't know how bits work.
I'm pretty sure each one is like a penny. So he gave me like $2.
Let's go.
Kind of hype.
Dang.
That's more than you've ever given
That
me,
is
Riley.
nice.
No, 95 bits is $2
Oh wow.
for purchasing at least.
Oh yeah, but you know, Twitch is taking their cut.
Ross, if we have money, if we counted out how much money I've ever given you, it would be negative money because you pay for me to do everything.
Yeah.
So there's no sense in this argument. I'm also
Provoke this imperial stuff.
I'm also a broke college student with kind of a job, maybe. I kind of have a job.
Maybe.
I get paid to canter. So it's
That's cool.
kind of a job.
Then it is a job. It is
So
a
many
job.
bits. He's cheering.
You're popular. I'm broke.
Nice.
Well, now you are.
I think we're gonna send Arthur to go be the fort capture man.
Good job, Ross.
But Adrian, your HEB baby mama needs that money. You gotta keep it. His April Fool's Day prank was like a whole I'm a father, guys, and we were all just like it's the day before April Fool's, no way.
Nice.
But he wouldn't drop it. And the entire day he kept being like, I'm so worried, I don't know how I'm gonna pay for a baby. And we're like, You're kidding, right? And he's like, No, I'm not. This went on for like 12 hours.
Wow.
And then finally, like at midnight on April 1st, he was like, haha, JK. And we're like, bruh.
Why did so many of those hit? Where was my arrow
I'm
bane?
buying.
No,
Hey, Ross.
Adrian was the one who did that.
Ross, I'm buying Reagan a subscribe to Mark Hoag baby onesie.
That's funny.
Thank you.
Alright. This one could end in
Mars-
Albert dying, so we're gonna animate
Mars,
it.
are you subscribed to Mark Hoag?
I am not subscribed to anybody because I am broke.
No. He's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's free.
Okay. Then no, I am not.
He's our
I
streamer
can't.
friend. Yeah, you should
I will
subscribe to Mark
subscribe right
Hoag.
now.
He
I
has
will,
merch.
right now. Ooh, okay. He's a big deal then.
He is.
Yeah. He
One of
he
the bigger
recently
deals.
What?
He's one of the bigger deals.
He just passed 3K subscribers the other day.
Impressive. That is really
Yeah,
good, actually.
he that's why we
Wait,
know
how-
Emulsifier from him.
Oh yeah, you said that
yeah.
she mods for him or something?
Yes.
Yeah. Apparently there's like 8 or 9 mods, but the real 3 mods are me, Ross, and Emu. Take it, I just told someone I was pregnant and they didn't respond for the day. Why would you tell someone that? That's a much meaner joke when you're 14. That's how you get people to want to kill people, you know? That's dangerous. I don't know how it works in Australia, but I imagine they're more violent than the normal person. Just with boomerangs instead of guns.
Yeah.
But me and Mark go to college together. And he's from our hometown. It's like we've known him forever. Cool guy, cool
share
guy.
an office with his sister.
Oh yeah. I forgot that you work with his sister.
Yeah.
I work with him.
What?
I work with him.
Oh.
His himself.
I co-host sometimes. We play Minecraft.
It's
or
not
something.
really working, is it?
Huh?
It's not really working, is it?
Well, Ross, you never work a day in your life if you like what you're doing.
That's true.
I work every day of my life, 24/7.
I'm sorry. Yes, Riley would just throw boomerangs and then they come back to us all bloody, and so we clean it. So we can clean it. Yeah, that's what I said. You don't have to You don't have to confirm for me. I know Australia. Like it's the
Do the
back of my
tarantulas
like it's the
help
back of my
clean
hand.
them? Like, do you get them to be your little helpers?
I hate tarantulas, man. One time our sister, whenever she was in Ecuador, just woke up with a tarantula on her shoulder.
Oof. Ooh, no, that'd be it. I would have to leave.
She just calmly like picked it up and placed it outside of the
I
window.
feel like, and there was a Kim Possible episode about this, but when they're bigger, they're almost less scary than when they're smaller because it's like you can, I don't know, it's like you're aware. While small spiders, it's like you don't feel them as easily, so they're more of a threat.
Yeah.
But I
There's
still
been
don't
a
like tarantulas.
redback spider on my shower for the past few months. What's a redback spider, and why are you letting it be there?
Well, if it's an Australian spider, it almost certainly just like instantly kills you.
Yeah, there's got to be like a spray or something, right? Like, or do you guys just wait for things to leave because they're that dangerous?
Every now and then, like I remember especially doing this in high school, if there was a spider in my bathroom, but it was on a web, so the type that would, you know, stay still, I would just give it a name and it would make it less scary. I'd use the Monsters Inc. method. So
Yeah.
I had like Joe just in the corner of my bathroom for like 3 months or whatever.
You can't
And
say it's very deadly and it's not hurting someone in the same sentence. Also, hold up. Is it in the
well,
corner
aren't
of your
all of
bathroom
us
or is it
very deadly? We are all capable of murder, Riley.
sure? Is it very deadly? No. Is it in the corner of your bathroom or is it in your shower? Is it waterproof? How does that even if it's in your shower? Like gosh, Australia sounds like absolute hell.
Man, I was
There's-
really hoping to be able to like provoke these dudes somehow, but it looks like we're gonna have to play the risky play.
There's no way people enjoy living there. I refuse to believe it.
But you get to be brought to school in a kangaroo sack.
If only you had left us alone, could have avoided
That's
this
true.
pointless battle. I wonder, have you prepared yourself for the consequences of your actions?
It's in the corner of the bathroom, but the shower is on that wall so the water misses it. Have you tried aiming for it with the water? Just like drown it. We used to have a black widow living in our mailbox.
Those
But,
are
Those aren't. Black widows are almost never fatal. No, it's friendly.
Oh.
Emulsifier. No, it's
No,
not.
the redback is the Black Widow.
Oh, is it? Are those the same
It says
thing?
the redback spider, also known as the Australian Black Widow.
Oh, let's go. Black widows are not very deadly.
I thought they were supposed to be like Black Widows
No.
and brown recluses, right?
Brown recluses and black widows are the most dangerous spiders in our hemisphere, but both of them result in very few deaths.
Okay. Gamers, I am at a crossroads.
The redback spider.
You're at a
Ross,
crossroads.
no one cares we're talking about spiders.
Albert has a
Yeah,
chance to die
Oh my
here.
gosh.
20 damage, 44 hit. He's on a cliff, so he has 0 avoid. If he gets hit by
Be an honor to
2
be
of the 3, he dies.
What's the percent?
44.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Also, just yeah, if you got bit by Randy, you probably wouldn't die. It causes a lot of problems, but you probably would be fine.
What are these problems? Elaborate.
I mean, like you'd have to go to the hospital. Like, it'll make you sick and all that.
Now I'm gonna be. Well, the redback might be different because it's the Australian Black Widow, so it could
That
be like.
only
more
can
deadly.
possibly mean more deadly, yeah.
Let's see. I'm going to the wiki page.
Bite of a black widow can produce.
It says it's a highly venomous spider.
Severe symptoms, but is seldom fatal except for children and older adults. Emulsifier.
Is
I
that
don't know if
is
it counts
that
as a child.
the redback, or is that just the regular Black Widow?
That's a black widow.
Well, then this one probably like insta kills. Okay, bites to humans.
Hold up.
I'm on the wiki right now.
Only the female bite is dangerous. They can cause serious illness and have caused deaths. Since redback spiders rarely leave their webs, humans are not likely to be bitten unless a body part such as a hand is directly in the web.
Man, so yeah, it's literally very deadly, but not hurting anyone. Okay.
No, a
Uh,
redback spider bite can be threatening to a child, but a fart for the pain is rarely serious for an adult.
I still don't want to be bitten by one.
No, emulsifier, you're an adolescent. You're not an adult. I mean, you're not a child. But no, redback spiders are seldom fatal for adults.
The
Okay.
redback spider is one of the only two animals known where the male has been found to actively assist the female in sexual cannibalism.
Wait,
In the
what?
process of mating, the much
Sexual
smaller
cannibalism?
male somersaults
Assist?
to assists. The female fully consumes the male while mating
Emulsifier, close
continues.
your ears. Mars, why are you reading this?
Because this is bizarre. This is the most Australian animal thing I've ever read.
Yeah, I mean, assists in cannibalism.
Oh, whoa, Mars, listen to this. Both spiders are extremely venomous and should be avoided at all costs, but the black widow spider is often regarded as more dangerous than the redback spider.
Mm.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Well, not if you're a male, apparently.
Emulsifier, don't. Oh. Gross. My eyes.
It's okay. I thought the same thing, but I wasn't going to make a comment because I know we are streaming.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We're talking about
No, it's fine.
spider cannibalism.
Spider
on the
sexual
stream.
cannibalism. That's,
Yeah, uh-huh. Let's
that's kosher.
But yeah, Emulsifier, if it makes you feel better, Randy's bite would probably not kill you. It would hurt like hell, but so does the rest of Australia.
I'm holding back. It's oh.
I didn't even think of that. You guys are gross.
See, brown.
Y'all nasty. Brown recluse, you have to go to the hospital and get its poison sac removed from you. My sister got bit by a brown recluse whenever she was a kid.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking right now.
Okay.
Oh, it's kind of cute,
It-
actually. Its face, it has a little angry face.
It looks like I'll be able to just cheese this man to death. Because I can just aim with Christine. And he's not moving. Well, if he's going to block with a shield, that's going to be more
See,
annoying.
look how cute he is. I sent it in guest stream chat.
I
He's got
hate
a little-
spiders. Oh, ew! I hate it. But
Just take a look.
yeah, the black widow its red spot is slightly different than a redback's as well.
Mm.
But the only thing that's different are the venom levels.
Interesting.
You hate ants? Bro, ants are pog. Spiders are terrible.
Ants are more aggressive, though. Because
Right.
I've been bitten by ants many, many times. I've never, as far as I know, well, I mean, I'm sure I've been bitten by spiders, but not like actively thinking, oh, this spider's on me, biting me. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah,
We
you know what
never-
I'm trying to say here.
we never answered what sexual cannibalism is.
No, we did.
Oh.
I was just
I don't
confused
remember
about
the answer.
like the method by which it helped, but apparently it's just by like throwing itself into her mouth.
Yes.
And that's how they reproduce?
No, that's
Yes.
just they do that after they like fertilize.
Oh my gosh, get me off of this chat. I don't want to look at this spider.
And
Mars, what have you
and
done?
don't look at it. Like just
I can't. I keep. It was on my tab, and so when I switched back,
How is
It's
spider
there.
bullying real?
I
Just
will
close your
delete.
eyes, Lamau.
I will delete the brown recluse.
no, it's fine. I switched off of the thing.
Alright, we're starting
one day you're
to
gonna
wear
go
down
back
this
to
man's
it.
shield.
Just throw a brown recluse at him.
It's exactly what it sounds like. I guess.
I hate. That changes my opinion. It's like when I remember as a kid learning that dogs and cats will eat like the runts of their litter. And I was like disgusted with my dog for like half a day. Not that he even did anything, but I was just like, your kind eats your
Yeah.
babies. And I was like very upset by this for a time.
As he should have been.
Yeah.
How dare they?
And I remember when I was like 5, I had a snail and it laid eggs. But then it ate its eggs.
What?
And my 5-year-old brain could like not process this because I was just like, why would she eat her children? And I was like very traumatized.
That's pretty messed up.
Yeah.
I really don't like anyone's
My bird ate its
chances in this.
babies. See, animals, evil. All of them. I love them, but they're all evil. And yes, we too are animals, but we have cooler ways to be evil.
Yeah.
Like tax fraud.
War crimes.
War crimes.
I'm not done with Faith Camp registration, apparently.
Why not?
I don't know.
Well, you should finish registering.
I am Mars.
Calm down.
Gosh. You guys are all on my case. You're like,
Well,
oh, I'm gonna bitch minute.
Nobody's on your case.
you're the one who brought it up.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey,
I don't
hey,
want to.
hey.
I don't want to talk about half the thing. Faith Camp sounds like absolutely thrilling, Riley. It's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Alright. His shield is broken.
Oh wait,
Woo!
I don't know what my safe environment certification is.
You have to promise not to, like, touch kids.
No, I have it, but I don't know where my certificate is.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, they probably, if it's through the diocese, they would have it on file.
No. I don't think they do.
Mm. Well, can you like contact wherever you took the course from and be like, hey, I was registered at this time.
I don't know
Do you
where I
have
took the course. I
proof?
don't remember it happening. I know that I did though.
I feel like it's in a system though. Like they like record this stuff like through like Parish Soft or whatever program where they keep track of this. I don't know.
Yeah, but this isn't with my church diocese.
Oh.
It's with a different diocese, though. It's.
Oh. Because I was gonna say if it's all within the same diocese, then I think they do have it. But
Well, I got
oh,
safe
is this
environment
for the
trained
mission
for
trip?
this last camp.
No, this
No,
is
this
for
isn't for the mission trip.
something else.
Mm.
Well, this is a problem. What will you do this turn? Okay.
Do not say my last name. You may not.
They're just standing still there. That's terrifying and annoying.
Oh, I have to get recertified apparently. According to my sister, Rachel's twin, in fact.
Mm. Sherpa has to guard Albert. And then, can we guard train? Does that work? No, it doesn't. Should be fine. We'll just intern and see what happens. Yeah.
Oh, Sherpa.
Yeah. So. Albert. Oh, Albert can't get out. Does anyone have a vulnerary nearby?
Well, if his name is Albert, he probably deserves to die.
No.
Gonzage needs to die.
True. Well, it looks like it's over. So, we have the contingency plan. Jeez. Easy chapter.
Woo! Sir Warge, you've returned.
I'll just set these foodstuffs down here for now, Miss Maribel.
You brought some back for me?
Unfortunately, the bandits made off with a good deal of it, but...
No, this will be plenty. I'll be able to feed a lot of people with all of this.
Please do. I hope you will continue your generosity for years to come.
As long as I can still stir a spoon, I'll keep at it. Here, let me pay you back for the cost of the ingredients you brought back for me.
Oh, you needn't do that for us. It was merely a friendly favor. But I can see you will not take no for an answer. Thank you.
Well, if you would... No, I'm the one who ought to be thanking you, Sir Ward.
Got a little bit of money
Yay,
back.
money. It was worth
What's
it in
happening?
the end.
Am I reading? What? Okay.
No. We
Sorry,
made a
I'm
little bit of
I'm
money.
emailing my person about switching majors.
He's all good. I'm about to get off anyway.
Yeah,
Because I
that's
need to sleep more than 4 hours tonight. Ugh.
probably won't do another map since it's late. Man, we
But I'm
are...
excited because next week, starting Thursday, I get a week and a day off from work.
Nice.
Because we get
Let's go.
for break. So I'm gonna be terminally online for a week straight. So it'll be great.
You
Sounds
should-
awesome.
Yeah. Wait. When is this?
Like the end of this week for Easter, we get off.
Oh, nice.
And there's like
I'll
a
be I'll be here
professional
for the weekend of
development.
Easter.
Oh, good. I will be doing nothing Easter. We talked about this. So I'm
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
online like all week.
Some more bits before we go. Much appreciated, soldier.
If you ever want to drive to Lake Charles and celebrate Easter with Fred,
Like
That
half
is-
tempted to do so. I was like spiraling with my
Drive-
mom on the
drive
phone.
to Jennings
I
and
was
come
like,
to our
"It's
family
gonna be
Easter.
a big Easter all by myself, Mom." And she's like, "You chose to move." And I
Didn't
was
your
like,
brother move
"Yeah,
with
but
you?
Jeez. No, he just
No.
helped her move.
Oh, he was just helping you move?
He was just helping me move."
I don't remember his name
Jacob.
or what he looked like.
Well, you'll probably meet him again this summer too. So.
Let's go.
Because my mom's like, "You are a woman. You should not be driving halfway across the country by yourself." And I'm like, "Yes, but how do I get home?" And he likes road trips, so he's like, "Yeah, sure, I'll come out. We can just like do tourist stuff for a few days and then road trip back." Like, okay, you're a
Oh,
hero. Thank you.
when you pass by, we can go hold the baby gators.
Yes,
Yeah.
please. I see
Baby
all the
gators.
signs for it
Yeah.
on I-10.
That's crazy. That's right next to where we lived. So we got to hold the
Honestly,
baby gators all the
probably-
time.
Yeah, my first stop probably will be Lake Charles because, like, I stopped in Beaumont when I was coming out here, but then on the way back, it would make more sense to stop at Lake Charles.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Women aren't allowed to drive. You're meant to stay in the kitchen. True.
Yes,
True.
correct.
Well,
I hate driving.
on that note, this has been
Women
Berwick
with-
Saga
With
Buesday.
that, with that trad wife energy. I love it.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, gamers. A very successful short stream. We didn't die
Yet.
yet. There's always tomorrow.
Yes. Always tomorrow. Good job on not
Oh.
dying.
I'm uploading a blank document instead of my safety environmental training.
Nice. I'm sure they won't check.
Rochelle told me to. and
Well,
then I'll get the actual one later.
Now that we have recorded confirmation that Riley's committing fraud, good night, gamers.
I'm doing it
Good
later. Wait,
night,
you're not done
gamers.
with the stream yet?
No, I hadn't